I'm on Soi Bongkot 8 in Pattaya. I've just counted there are 14 gents clubs on this Soi alone. So I want to show you the gents clubs. I want to show you what's on offer. I want to show you the prices, what to expect, what they're all about. But first of all, you're going to want to know the location. So let's go on 3rd Road and I'll take you back to Soi Bongkot so that you can see the location, and then we'll talk about exactly what these amazing gents clubs have got to offer and what to expect when you ring the bell to go inside. So come on, let's go to 3rd Road and I'll take you back to Soi Bongkot 8. And here I am on 3rd Road in Pattaya. Now, some of you who are on holidays may not even know about this Soi. If you live here, 99% sure you do. But I want to give you some bearings of where we are, because it's pointless telling you how brilliant the Soi is if you don't know how to get there. So I'm on 3rd Road, and you go down to the right hand, so the left hand side there would be Soi Chayapon. Straight ahead would be Soi Excite and the new complex, and you've also got LK Presidents. I don't understand why people drive motorbikes like that. So that's where we are. So let's jump on the bike and I'll take you straight to Soi Bongkot so you know exactly where it is. And if you don't know, just grab a boat, 30 baht from Soi Bongkot, tell him Soi Bongkot 8 and he'll take you straight there. But you can walk, whatever you want. So come on, let's go. And we're back on Soi Bongkot 8. So it's only about a 2-minute drive on a bike. Cheap as chips, easy as hell to get you. So let's talk about the gents clubs, what to expect, because believe me, these places are full on. They're not for the shy and the faint-hearted. So the first one we got is the factory. The cleaner is in there. I asked her if I could go inside and there was no chance whatsoever could I film till I see the boss, and that's fair enough. So this one, she told me, opens at 3 o'clock and closes at midnight. You got the CB Lounge. That is amazing. Let me just introduce you to the places. I'll tell you what to expect when you go inside. Open every day, 1 p.m. until midnight. Anyone been in there? Put it in the comments below. I've been in all of them. I lived here for, I don't know, 3 years coming up, and I live in gents clubs. The Amsterdam Bar. So all these bars, basically, or clubs, all got exactly the same service, exactly, they're all the same prices. And what you will have, right, is a button to get in. So don't be intimidated, press the button. It's to keep out the girlfriends, the wives, and anybody else. They don't want a Thai boyfriend going in there and kicking off, and they don't want your wife or girlfriend going in there and kicking off. So there's the button. So press the button, they open the door, and you go in. You'll be greeted by, I don't know, 10, 12, 14 girls, all happy to give you a good service. You got the Sin Club. And it's all car parking, so you don't have to worry if you bring your bike. The Sin Club, they got a party lock, back to school, Thursday the 18th of September. 100% fun, 100% hot, 100% naughty. And we'll get onto that in a minute. Then you got the Purple Gentlemen's Club, right? All exactly the same, right? And all exactly the same amazing service. And stay with me, because I will tell you the prices and what to expect when you go inside these places. You got 007, you got Bing, and you've got Pirates Hostess Club. Look, it looks intimidating, doesn't it? It does, right? But believe me, you go in there and they will make sure within the first 2 minutes that you are very, very well looked after, if you get my point. And then you go across and they're opening up the other side now, which is not really a new thing. I'm not saying they haven't been here for a year or so, but they're starting to open up this Soi. So in a year or two, it'll probably be just rammed with gents clubs. You've got Club Secret for there, and if I can turn the camera around, you've got Juicy Lucy's. That is very, very, very nice, to say the least. And then you've got a couple down below. You've got JJ Bar, and I get on the bike now just to go down there because I'm a lazy git. So you can ask, come on, baby, you showed us the clubs, you're not shy, tell us what exactly will I get in these clubs, how much am I going to pay, and what to expect. Let me show you the other three first. Keep it in suspense. I'll show you the other three, and then I'll give you all the relevant information, I promise, on all these clubs, because they're all the same, prices are the same, what you expect will be the same, and so on and so on. So let's go and see the other three down the bottom of Bongkot 8. And here we have JJ Bar. And by the looks of it, they're employing. And that's the same, that opens 1 o'clock, I think, and finishes at midnight. And just a stroll down, and you got two others. You got Caritas and the Chapel. Now, if you think that place for there is to go and worship and pray, then you are very much mistaken. I was in there the other day with my friend, and that is absolutely full on. No messing about, straight to it, and very entertaining. So I'll show you one more, and then we'll talk about the all-important prices. And the last one we've got is the Tiger Club. And there's the entrance. They all look, let me turn this camera around. Be honest, they all look very intimidating to go into. And if I was on a holiday for my first time, would I go in on my own? I'm not sure. I'm really, really not. But anyway, if you are shy, message me, I'll take you in, don't worry. So there's the clubs on Soi Bongkot 8. I want to go over to Soi Bongkot 5 and show you one more gentleman's club. Then I'll sit down, oh, there's a guy peeping at me. Then I'll sit down, have a Coke, and I'll tell you the prices and everything you need to know to have an amazing time in these gents clubs. Literally 20 seconds on a bike, I'm on Bongkot 5. And here is the Babylon Gentlemen's Club. Again, you ring the bell, you go in, you know, please, 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 I can't stress this enough, do not be intimidated walking in these clubs, because they're there at the end of the day for entertainment, they're there to service you, they know what it's all about. So that is the Babylon Gents Club. So let's get a Coke, sit down, I'll tell you everything you need to know about these gents clubs. Because it's really sticky. It's been raining the last 3 days, non-stop. But now it's stopped, it's a bit sticky. This is the best bit now. I'll tell you what to expect, prices, and so on and so on. And I'm in the Happy Corner Cafe. This is where I made the video about 2 years ago about the beginner's guide, which was very popular. So here's my Coke Zero. And next door to the Malibu was, no, next door to the Babylon Gents Club was the Malibu Club, which is also a gents club. So I haven't been in that one, but I've been in every single other one. So what do you expect? You drive up to these gents clubs, you ring the bell, like I said, and you'll be greeted with between 10 and 14 girls. And they take you in, and there's no messing about, right? They're not really interested in anything apart from making sure you have a good time. And I'd say the average person spends about between 40 minutes and an hour in these clubs. So you go in, and as soon as you buy a lady drink, which is about 150 baht, something like that, 160 baht maybe, your beer is going to cost you about 80 baht. If you don't drink, your cokes will cost you 65 baht. Well, anyway, the girl will come next to you, and please, if you don't like the girl that comes to you, just go and call another girl. No one cares. No one gives a shit. So you buy the girl a drink, and she's straight on it, right? She's entertaining you straight away. She's making sure that she gets her money, and you get your entertainment. The price is, if you're not shy, and you're open air, let's say open air, you don't have to pay for a curtain. But all the curtains are between 300 and 350 baht to have a private conversation. They got rest areas, and they are 400 and 450 baht, depends which one you go in. The girl is only interested in giving you entertainment and getting you out for the next punta. How can I say this without saying it? If you want half a game of pool, yeah, let's say pool, right? If you want half a good game of pool with a girl, you're looking at between 500 and 700 baht. If you want to play a full game of pool with a girl for an hour, yeah, I like the way I'm explaining this. If you want to play a game of pool with a girl for an hour, a full game, you're looking at 1,000 baht and 350 baht or 400 baht, respective of the curtain or the restroom. So yeah, I think I've explained that pretty well. These are a completely different place to go than Soi Bongkot. And if you're on holiday, you will just live on Soi Bongkot. But this will give you an option for an afternoon. You're bored, you don't want to go swimming, you don't want to go down the beach. You're eating food, you're not sure what to do. So go to Soi Bongkot 8 or Soi Bongkot 5 for your fun and enjoyment. I hope I've explained this okay to you. I tried to film inside. You're not going to be able to film inside unless you speak to the owner, and it's only, what's the time now? It's only 12:10, so there's nobody about. But I would highly recommend going into any gents clubs. You know, I promote gents clubs. I love gents clubs. Gents clubs are the way forward, in my opinion. And I said it on exactly this chair and exactly this table 2 years ago, and I stand by it. So if you're in town on holidays, visit Soi Bongkot 8 for an afternoon of fun, excitement, and cheap entertainment. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I explained it to you. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm sorry, but I can't just turn around and give you a full-on unless I put it in a private members area, and I got no intentions of doing that. So until the next video, from Welsh by Webby, it's bye for now.